So, lads, Porzingis is expensive. Porzingis is really, and I repeat, really damn expensive for some reason. Like, this card right here is well over 35,000 MT, and I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. The odds of packs are so bad. They are so bad that Kristaps Porzingis right here is at least like 20,000 MT more than he should be. Because normally, like, the second worst versions of the cards are in around like 20k, 25k MT range. Nope, Porzingis 40. Porzingis 40. And Ben Simmons has somehow gone up in price because he's damn rare. Every Ben Simmons other than the anniversary is rare. Every Porzingis other than the anniversary is rare. Lads, like, they're just rare cards. They're just purely rare cards. Sorry about the lighting issues with some of this going green. I'll fix it soon. But, like, Porzingis. Again, decent ball handle, decent defense, pretty decent, like, speed to ball and acceleration. Lateral 88 is alright. Like, we're looking at Porzingis and he's not as good as this guy right here. Like, why would you... Ralph was 10k at one stage. Like, there's no reason to use Porzingis over Ralph. And I was like, with Gamma Porzingis, was like, you know what? He's going to be the best budget power forward in the game. Man, he's more expensive than Chet. I know he's 7'3", but Chet moves. Like, Chet moves better than Porzingis could ever dream of moving with the ball. But, like, he's got that, like, massive -5 speed. He's going to be slower laterally. He's going to be worse defensively than Chet. And he's still got that skinny player build. He's the same price as Chet. Like, madness. Absolute madness. Like, I don't know why the guy is, like, 50,000 MT. Between 40 and 50,000 MT, which is crazy. Like, he's a 55 off badge card. Even this Durant was 30k when he came out. This Kawhi was like 40k when he came out. Giannis, he's like the same price as Giannis. Like, this Porzingis is nowhere near as good as the this Kawhi, the shooting guard Kawhi, the Mystic one. But he's more expensive because 2K just made them so damn rare. So anyway, lads, we are going to go into Freestyle, and then we're going to play a game just to show off this Porzingis because he's still a pretty damn good card. Not gonna lie, he's still a pretty damn good card. So we are into Freestyle right now. Hopefully the lighting holds up that little bit better from here. But yeah, let's take a look at what Porzingis kind of moves like just in general. Like, he's not going to move with the ball in his hands. And that's something I really want to make clear. Like, he's not really going to move with the ball in his hands in any way. What he's going to do is he's going to be a pick and pop jump shooter. He's going to be fine. Like, he feels slow. He's clunky. He's clunky. Like, Porzingis is not Chet. Like, he's got a fast behind the back. I'll admit that. He does not have a fast quick burst. He bursts super slow. He's so damn... He's like Bobo. He feels like Bobo with better behind the back. His release, obviously, the exact same as Bobo. He's Bobo with a worse player build, but a better behind the back. So, like, if you're trying to create a Porzingis like he used to be able to do in previous years, you really can't. Like, what Porzingis can excel in is playing defense and just standing there. Like, he's going to be a straight-up cone. Like, he doesn't move like Ralph. He doesn't feel like Ralph. But one thing Porzingis will do is shoot the lights out. So, like, I don't actually think, like, Porzingis is the worst card in the world. I don't think Porzingis is the worst card in the world, to be completely honest. But I just think he's overpriced. I do think he's very much overpriced because I think maybe when Super Packs come out, he'll drop tomorrow. I reckon we see a freaking Sim Vular come out in the next week to make Kristaps obsolete. Because Kristaps, as far as we're going budget players, Ralph is better. I think Chet's better as well. And then if they come out with a Sim Vular that's not an invincible tomorrow, he's max 40k, and it will make Kristaps completely obsolete as a player in my team. So I don't think he's a bad player by any means. He's just nothing spectacular. So now we're going to get on to a game with Kristaps. See how he gets on. Hey, look, he should be fine. Kristaps should be completely fine in game, but I'm not going to be like overly hyped on the guy because I think perfectly fine is the best way to describe him. So he's going to come in for Ralph. I think that's the position he's going to play most for me. In general, is that like Ralph backup? Because I think Ralph's going to stay in my squad. I think it's going to be tough for him to break in above Ralph into like my main lineup. But I still do think that he's going to be a pretty decent player. I still do think he's going to be a pretty decent player. It's just trying to create with him is going to be like basically impossible. It is going to be basically impossible. So we've got... He is coming up against... Okay, we're good. We're good. He's being guarded by... Remember Kermit Washington was like him last year? He's being guarded by a dude using Kermit. I don't know why he's using Kermit, but he's using Kermit. As we chuck in early. Should be able to shoot in his face, which we can't do because he actually got the contest there with Luke Longley. Passing the ball, please. I'm playing on hotspot, by the way, so like my internet is very iffy and my battery's starting to get worse on my phone. Okay, let's go. I'm going to see if I can try to create a little bit with him. Good defense, Sacco. This dude can actually play a little bit. I always hit the wrong button. Set my freelance. This dude's sending a double there. Dot Jordan. Right back to Kristaps. Good shot. Come on. Like, he is a perfectly good catch and shoot player. The only issue is for me, is like, I don't know how much better he is. I know he moves and he has quick dribble style and he has the behind the back. But like, if you just want him as like a power forward, I don't know how much better he is than... Can the other one play power forward? Okay, the big difference is that... No, I'm looking at 2K21. I'm like, can he play power forward on his fan favorites card? He can't. Okay, that's the big difference, is that he can't play power forward. He can play power forward. I still think he's very overpriced. Again, I don't think he's a bad player by any means, though. Alright, let's see. Let's see what he can do on defense. I'm going to just blitz here because I don't know what exactly he's trying to do. What's he saying? I don't know what he's saying. He turned on his mic. He's just making noises on his mic. He's now just chucked the heavy with bones. Alright, he's not saying anything. If he was asking to score at one player, I would have let him. Give me that. Oh, Kristaps, that's a 4. That's only a 3. Wow, he does get sharp take, which is nice. Should have pressed square there. He's shooting with Kermit the Frog. His release is not even that bad this year. One thing that Kristaps does do is move very, very fast. Oh, that's my... What am I doing trying to freaking do that on hotspot? Way off B. Okay. Let's go. Pick and pop. This is where he's going to be best used, is in a pick and pop scenario. So he's picking, popping. It's why did he spot up at the halfway line? There's no reason for me to shoot that, but still. And he threw it right out of bounds. I'll take it. And he's gone. Let's play a game of TTO and see how Kristaps gets on. We'll see how Kristaps gets on in this game. All right. Man, I forgot how bare these boards are on Mondays and Tuesdays. There's nothing on wheel spins or anything. All right, so we're 19-0 this season. Wow, I did not realize that. I haven't run through one player every game, and I want to run him at center. So I want to run him as a big because, well, he's a big. When I'm doing the point guard Kristaps gameplay, Kristaps is playing the damn 1. We're going Kristaps, Ralph, and Taco. Kristaps is playing the 1. We're going point guard Kristaps whenever we do that video, which should be probably an hour from now, I guess. Point guard Kristaps. All right, let's go. So his team is fine. Like, it's nothing spectacular, but it's fine. I'm not worried about LeBron. I'm not actually worried about AD or Johnny Davis, to be honest. As individual players, none of them are bad, but like, that's just horrific defense by me. The only issue is that, again, Kristaps can't really create for himself because he's got a bad size up. He doesn't burst particularly fast. And his release it's fine off the dribble. It's more of a catch and shoot release more than anything. More than anything, it is a catch and shoot release. Give me that. Nice if you hit it. Unlucky. Good Kristaps. That's what Kristaps does on defense, though. He will play lanes. He'll play lanes and he'll hit jump shots. That's really what you're getting from KP. Like, if you're expecting anything more than lane playing and jump shots, then you're very, very mistaken with a guy like this. that he is a sniper who, if you don't need to dribble the ball with him, is really good. The more times he dribbles the ball, the worse he's going to be. Good defense. Yeah, I was right to be not worried about this guy. You know, I'm just going to curry slide into a Kristaps trail cheese shot. Thought that was going to be that one. I timed it right anyway. I'm very confident of that. Screw it. One word, 6 letters. Leaner. Let's go, KP. That normal leaner, though, is very hell. It is very hell. In a vacuum, I don't think that this is a bad card. It's just when there's, with the way the alternatives are, and the fact that he shouldn't be this expensive. The fact that they've just basically made it so that you pull the anniversary every single time you pull a Kristaps is where the big issue is. Like, there's no reason that Kristaps should be 45k. Or 40k. Like, he should be 20k. And this is not about supply and demand. Because we had a situation where freaking Jordan was 15k. Like, God tier Jordan was 15k. And the demand for God tier Jordan was higher than the demand for God tier Kristaps. In his face. That's the one thing with Kristaps, is that base, Brook Lopez base, and with that upper is not glitchy. Like, I remember it with Bull, that he gets contested on everything. Whereas, like, so, a lot of releases, that would have been a wide open. Or at worst case scenario, an open. I had the green through a 10. Which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. You gotta be dead, like, dead on if you're green through a contest. Throw, please. Gotcha. What am I doing? This isn't clutch time. Natural instinct is to, like, assume when there's 14 seconds left, they do that. Give me that. You cannot make a white, you will miss nearly every white fade with badge. That's one of the things I've learned. Nearly every single white fadeaway you shoot with takeover is going to miss. Bang, bang. Come on. I mean, Kristaps is a straight up shooter. Get there. He's going to go to 80 and we're going to beat it. Alright, that's weird. He's just overpassing everything. With it. How long is this shot clock? Oh my god, he still has had 4 seconds to go when I left him wide open. If you're wondering why I'm wondering where the shot clock is, my microphone is currently blocking the shot clock. I move around my microphone for, like, certain videos and it's currently blocking the shot clock and I'm not bothered moving it. That's all you, Kristaps. Game him. There we go. Good game. Kristaps is good. Like, in a complete vacuum, as a 50k player, he's not bad. If you really want a Kristaps, he's fine. I would just strongly advise not... Like, I don't think he's good value. And I think he's bad value. I'm going to say it right now. I think Kristaps is a bad value player. Like, I think that the Ben Simmons at 30k is not great. Especially because you can get out of position Michael Jordan better for cheaper. I think Ralph is better for cheaper. I think running Yao Ming, a power forward, is better for cheaper. Kristaps is who I thought was going to maybe replace the meta of using the cheap Yao Mings. Or maybe a Kristaps Yao combination. But that becomes a mid-tier combo now. Like, you could get... It's like, you're going to need 100k on your bigs to afford... Like, a decent taco, Ralph, Kristaps, and Yao, and a decent Yao is now 100k. For just your bigs on a lineup, and it's kind of tough. And if you are someone who only plays clutch time, there's no point using him over Ralph anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of people that are fans of Kristaps in 2K. Very few people are fans of Kristaps in real life. And considering that most of the time people that are fans of the card in 2K and not just in real life, you can't really use that. Oh, if you like him in real life, use him. Not that many people are Kristaps fans. Man, I was a big Kristaps fan back when he was with the Knicks. He was dynamic. He attacked the basket. Now the dude just stands in the corner and shoots threes. I don't think there's anyone that's really a fan of Kristaps in real life, except for maybe Latvians. However, for me, someone like a Chet is way more dynamic. If you're looking for that in and around that mid-tier power forward, Chet's going to offer you a lot more than KP. KP's a good card, but honestly, wait for Bobo. Just wait for Bobo. Simple as, Bobo's coming next week, more than likely. Or Bobo's either coming Friday or next week. Just wait for Bobo at this stage. That's all I'm going to say. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.